comedian. I don't do this for a living. I'm a teacher like you guys are. My life is... See, sometimes I miss it. That's why. See, sometimes it's a lot funnier being you guys. That's why I'm like, this is really unfair. So, and I don't know why he thought that would be a good idea. I mean, it's not like this is what I do. Someone gave me a microphone the other night, and I had a really good time because I happen to like microphones. I wasn't going to do it like this. Again, it's a lot funnier out there. Over here, I'm serious. Over here, not so funny. But, don't you like microphones? I like microphones. So, someone gives me a microphone and I had a good time, and so everybody thinks, hey man, you should get up there and do stuff. But that doesn't work that way. I mean, I don't have comedy written down that I can go like do an act through or something. That's crazy. And of course, I love Mark's confidence in me. He says, go write it. You've got like 40 minutes. I'm gonna go do an unrehearsed routine for you guys. I don't know. Just what a crazy
do you need
week.
me to bring something up here? No. Okay.
I'm a little busy over here. Do you mind? I don't know what you're doing. I'll get to you in a second. What's up, little Miss Popular? Whoa. For those of you who don't know, my name is Scott York. How you doing?
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
And your name is? Very nice to meet you. Thanks. I hope you guys had as much fun this week as I did, because what a crazy week. And yeah. Especially, I'm really amazed. I mean, to get up here is actually, this is really nerve-wracking for me. I'm always nervous on stage. I don't know about you guys, but even being on stage the other night in a big audience like that, it's really nerve-wracking for me, but I do it anyhow because I don't know any better. I always figured that life's about meeting your challenges and meeting your fears and facing whatever it is you don't want to face and just doing it anyhow. And that's the difference between people staying home and people who get up every day and become teachers. Because really, I mean, we're on the front lines, right? I mean, if you know how to do something, there's nothing better than, I know it so well, I can teach somebody else that. There's no level above that. Where do you get to beyond, I'm a teacher of this? If you teach computers, it's like, well, what's better than that? I make them from scratch. But, you know, you get used to a place. And being at Thacher, I mean, I really got used to being here. I don't know about you. I'll tell you what I mean by you get used to a place. I'm in Hawaii one time with my brother. I think this is so funny. This goes back to Mark again. He's like, just tell stories. And I'm like I have so many. But then it turns out I actually do. So apparently he knows me better than I do. I was in Hawaii one time with my brother. And after you're in Hawaii, anybody ever been to Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yeah. Feels like Hawaii right now. No. Aloha! Aloha! I think it's so funny you guys will do that. All right. I'm in Hawaii with my brother, and after a while, you're in Hawaii, you start reading everything Hawaiian. Doesn't matter what it is. We're standing there, and my brother's like, "Uhaul." And I'm like, "No, you idiot, that's U-Haul." And I think it's the same way kind of with Thacher, because we get so used to everything. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm going to miss, you know, knowing when everyone who lives next to me is going to the bathroom at 2 a.m. For example. Because I don't know why I needed to know that, but I just, you know, this is my week. I'm lying in bed and I'm like, oh yeah, it must be about 2 a.m. There's Carlos. Oh, it's 4:45. There's Ernesto. Waking me up, scaring the crap out of me. What's that? I don't know. Things that you missed this week, like remember cooking? Remember you get home from work and you had to prepare stuff before you ate it and just walk in? That was crazy. Somebody came to me today and they said something that blew my mind, and I'd like to get credit for whoever said this, but I don't know who they are because they weren't. I don't know if they were wearing their name tag or it was turned around backwards like mine. How are you doing? I'm blank. Those are good, right? He says to me, man, I got something at home you wouldn't believe. It's called television. Maybe you of it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, TV. I'm a TV freak. I got 5 32-inch TVs in my house. I kid you not. That's why I don't talk about my life much, because most of the time it's unfunny. It's like that. Or it's just unbelievable, and I get the reaction with, like, are you kidding me? The rest of my life is so inappropriate, I just can't share it. Case in point. Thank you. So, or people wouldn't believe it. So I don't know why I have so many TVs. If you present yourself as a technology person, eventually, if you do it long enough, people will start to give you technology. It's one thing I've found. Here's this monitor. I can't use it anymore. It's 10 years old. I got a 20-inch CRT, weighs 500 pounds. You can lift this? I'm going to get 5 students over here to move it out of my closet for me. So let people know. At this point, I have so much technology in my house from people doing that. Every once in a while, somebody gives you something good. That's why I have so many televisions. I've never bought a television set in my life. I swear. But this craze about LCD TVs, everybody's like, what do I do with this old one? It's too big. I don't like it. And so I haul it away. And now I've got all these TVs in my house. That's my life. What I wanted to talk to you guys about today actually is typing. Because I teach keyboard more than anything. And it's the only thing we haven't talked about. Because most everybody knows how to type, apparently. All of your kids apparently can type just fine, right? Nod your head. Yeah, nobody is. Everybody's going like this. And apparently Mavis Beacon, I don't know who Mavis was. She's a nice looking gal. She always, you know, she looks nice, doesn't she? I think that she's nice. But I've never met her. Has anybody ever met Mavis?
She's dead.
One of these days I expect her to come through the door. She's dead? That's nice. Was there a funeral I missed? I thought Mavis was really nice. Really? She's dead!